Hey, Andy from Greek's Garage here. Today we're going to be replacing an oven igniter off of a GE XL44. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take out your rack so you have plenty of access to get to this bottom cover, which is held by two screws, one in each corner towards the back, one right here, and then one over to the left side. So once you take these screws out, you'll be able to remove the panel and have access to where the igniter is. So once the panel's removed, you can see right here the igniter is connected to the burner right there. And to disconnect the igniter, we're going to have to remove the burner. So to remove the burner, there's going to be 1/4 inch bolt right at the top to remove. Okay, once that bolt is removed, you're going to want to take out your bottom drawer so you have access to the bottom of your oven. And there's going to be 2 more bolts down there I'm going to show you. Okay, once you're down here, there's going to be 2 bolts, one right here and one right there, that you're going to want to disconnect, and also this green connector and this red connector right there. Okay, so once you take those 2 bolts out, you can see right here that the burner moves freely. Then once you disconnect the wires, the burner should pull right out. Now you have access to the 2 bolts to remove the igniter. So one right here and one right here, and they're also 1/4 inch. Okay, here's the old and the new igniter side by side, and if you notice here on the new igniter, the wires are a little shorter than the old one, and also the connectors are different. So what you're going to want to do is cut off the old connectors at about the halfway point and splice them in on the new wires. Okay, now you're going to want to install the new igniter onto the burner. Next, you're going to want to put the burner in place and secure it with a 1/4 inch bolt at the front of the oven. Now once you get back underneath, you want to make sure your burner fits back into the gas line like this. Like I mentioned before, you need to splice the old wires off of the old igniter onto the new one. As you can see here, it's a little short. I didn't realize this until after I installed the burner, but it's not a big deal. You can still do it down here. It's just a lot easier before you install it. Okay, once you have all the wires connected, the last thing you have to do is put in the bolts right here, the 2 1/4 inch bolts that connect the burner. Now once you have those bolts installed, Now you're ready to plug it back in and test it out. Alright, if you did everything correctly, it should heat up right away and fire right up. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.